for a grind. We're going to avoid all the chaos on our commute. I'm a state certified driving instructor. I teach adults, I teach teens. This is real talk about grind, driving, rush hour driving, cars tailgating us, cutting us off, driving too fast, driving too slow. I'm taking you through the real life situation. And if you have questions, you got comments, or you have a concern, now's the time that you talk to me. You better put your seatbelt on because it's about to get real out here. We'll put our foot on the brake. I do have a push to start. I'm gonna go ahead and change angles. Whenever you are backing up, you need to look out your back window because cars are around, people are around, and we are about to put in work. We're not going to play with you. We're gonna be honest in our journey on driving, and that's what you need. You look at this content because I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not gonna play games. I'm gonna tell you real life, real speeds, and what you need to do. So we're getting ready to leave the area right now, right? I'm gonna take some neighborhood routes. I'm looking left, looking right. These innocent little streets are dangerous. These are the streets in Detroit. These are the streets in Houston, Texas. These are the streets in Los Angeles, California. You need to be aware. You do not want to be here at night, and you do not want to have a flat tire. So I'm gonna keep it real with you. You got to be really careful. You don't want to hook the right and run into that stuff on the side because it could cut your tire. People do not stop at these stop signs. You have to be a defensive driver. People do not have insurance also. So don't act like you don't know. A lot of insurance rates are really high. There are a lot of people who drive illegally. And when they drive illegally and they hit you, they're going to run. So I stop. I look left. I look right. I'm looking and checking. If you don't look, you're going to get hit. And if you smash your car, it's your fault. You can't blame the other driver because you got to take care of yourself. And I'm going to show you how to take care of yourself right now. I got my blinker on. I'm going to make this left turn. Okay? Now, in a lot of these areas, some of you have never seen speed bumps. These are designed to slow you down because we are in a city urban area. And we got to go slow over the speed bump because it will rip out the bottom of your car. So we're going to roll over real easy. And we're going to take our time. Now, our gas is good. We're above a half a tank. Fuel range is about 180 miles, so we're good there. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and check to be real with you. Our air filter life is 60%. Our tire pressure, we got the rear right, that's at 29 pounds. That's a little concerning. Every other tire is 31. Our oil is 29%. We need to change that. Now I'm gonna look and check, I'm gonna wave, thank you, and then bam. If you smile at people and you're nice, they let you out. But if you're disrespectful, they not. That person in that Bronco behind me let me out because I waved, that was nice. I just wasn't arrogant. Don't be rude, don't be disrespectful, right? We're coming up to the edge. We're gonna look and check traffic. We gotta check, we gotta look, I'm clear, I'm going. But now we're about to get out to this grind. And this is what separates average drivers from good drivers from great drivers. If you're a beginner, you need to watch this. Some of you can't watch this because you don't know how to merge. I'm gonna merge out and I'm gonna slide in behind this semi truck. I'm not gonna go in front, I'll be cut off. That's stupid. This is the I-94 grind. This is an older expressway. It takes you through Chicago into Indiana. People drive fast, they don't have insurance, and if your motor's weak, you're gonna get ran over. So now I'm in the first lane, I'm chilled, I'm gonna settle down. Okay, you're gonna see some nice trucks come by, nice cars, like the Silverado LT, that looks nice. That's typically what the person in a city would have, right? City of Detroit, city of Houston, Texas, Los Angeles, California. So we're gonna settle down, we're gonna check traffic. She's on the phone. I see her in a silver Malibu, but I'm gonna chill here for a moment. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and get over, right? You gotta decide. You can't be wishy-washy or not making sure you know what to do, because if you're insecure, it's gonna show in your driving. If you're insecure, it's gonna show in your posting. If you're insecure, it's gonna show in the type of job that you have or the type of mate you have. You're like, hold on. Why are you talking about relationships when this is supposed to be driving? It all comes together. You have to be assertive, okay? When you think of be assertive, you might want to think. I'm in the middle lane. You can see it's dry, right? but it's still raining out here and people can spin out. Okay, that's that nice teal colored Bronco that let me out. They're nice people. So I'm chilling right now. I'm at 60. Fuel range is 190 miles, so I feel good, right? I can get where I need to get. I'm not driving 200. So our speed control, we're at 57. I feel safe. I don't have to get in the middle lane, but if I want to go faster, I can, but there's no need to. Now, I see a traffic backup. I see people hesitating. I'm looking because someone's going to fly over and cut me off. I don't want to be cut off, but you have to anticipate people who don't use blinkers. They're very ignorant and they make dumb decisions. So we're trying to not get our car smashed. We're trying to make good decisions out here. It feels good when you belong to the city, right? Like this fool right here, they're going a little too fast. Wagoneer, $100,000 vehicle, we not mad, but it's harder for me to see. And that's like a big old box, right? So we're at 63 miles an hour. You got to keep up with the traffic. If not, you will be ran over. You will be devoured. You will be eaten up. And don't come crying to me when you have nervousness or anxiety. A lot of people can't drive in traffic like this. How do I know? I have my 72 class. These are teens and adults. A lot of them don't drive in traffic like this. They're scared. Their mom and dad don't take them out. When you look at these videos, I'm out. I'm with people. I'm showing you what you need to do. I'm chilling in the middle lane. You see all these cars coming over? Stupid stuff, right? I'm chilling, relaxed. I feel good. So you got to take that type of perspective. You're going to get where you need to get. But if you're rushing, cutting cars off, driving like you're crazy, you're going to smash your whip. And then you're going to be upset. You see that car? That's a dumb move, right? That's dumb. You don't make reckless lane changes like that because that's going to cause a chain reaction accident. I didn't have to panic because I know people do dumb stuff like this. I have a good space cushion. Minimum is 3 seconds. I'm going to keep about 4. Now, some of you tried to clock my T or talk about me. 4 seconds. Do you want to smash your car? The most common types of accidents on interstates are rear-end collisions and side swipes. Do you really think I want to smash this car? No, because if I get enough tickets, I'm going to lose my ability to teach adults and teens how to drive. Driving is a privilege, not a right. It can be taken away. The state that you live in owns your license, not you. Okay, so I'm just watching this person. I don't know what they're doing. I'm scanning ahead, 44 miles an hour. I'm chill. I've been through the grind before, but you can't get comfortable. If you get comfortable, that's when you crash. I'm going to say it again. If you get comfortable, this is when you crash. I'm too close. I got to back up. I'm not trying to tailgate. I'm trying to breathe, take my time. That electric Hummer looks nice, but I don't have 80K for that. So I'm keeping space. That's a dumb move right there. Why are people doing that? They just cut over. But you have to decide what is your risk tolerance. Do you want to be that Ford Fusion and cut someone off like that and barely make it? Or do you want to stay chill like me? Driving is a choice. And from talking to my adults yesterday, driving is not important. Sports is important. Taking your classes. You have to grow up. Driving does not make you grown up. Driving teaches you responsibility. Driving teaches you how to get your car repaired. Driving can open opportunities for jobs. But a lot of you listening, you just listen for entertainment. I'm trying to teach you about real life. I'm trying to tell you, if you have a car, you're going to have a job. You're going to have to make payments. You're going to have to get tires, maintenance, oil changes. Heaven forbid, repairs. You got to know how to work on cars. Get dirty a little bit. Smell like your car. Gasoline on you. It's a good smell. You'll be all right. You see, the weather's getting bad, but you're going to see all these dumb people lose their mind. What am I doing? I'm chilling at 55, relaxing. I'm scanning to the left. I'm scanning in front. I'm scanning to the right. I'm squeezing my brakes real soft and easy. I'm not going to panic stop because I'm going to smash my car. I see this car right here, but I'm going to keep rolling, right? They from Oklahoma. That means they're out-of-state driver. I see that old Volvo to the right. I see the electric Hummer to the left. High torque, a lot of horsepower. I'm keeping increased following distance. Why would I tailgate? Do I want to smash the car? No. Am I stressed? Not really. But I have acute awareness. I'm going to be smooth. Even though the speed's 70 miles an hour, people are driving 50. Why is that? Because they have common sense. I'm scanning, I'm looking around. This is the perfect type of rush hour traffic to help you understand some of the chaos, some of the dangers. Like no one is letting this car over. They waited too long to get over. I don't want to rely on someone else. I want to rely on myself. I want to be able to go and stay when I want. Eventually, you will get tired of having to rely on people. I can't tell you when. It could be 19. It could be 24. It could be 30. Because a lot of you have emailed me and said, listen, I'm 27 years old. Can you help me drive? I'm 29. I have anxiety. Well, I've taught people with anxiety. First is something called gradual exposure. You gradually want to expose the driver to conditions like this. We're at 77 miles an hour. I'm looking ahead. I'm lifting my foot. I'm trying not to tailgate this gray Impala. I see that EV to the left. I'm wondering how much charge is left. I'm going to get over. I'm going to take my time. That's a big vehicle, heavy, with a big battery, a lot of range. We're about 10 years out to really go full electric because no cap, no hate, the Trump administration has pulled the plug. The EV tax credit is done. So auto manufacturers have retooled their plants. And I'm not mad. I do eventually want to get a Tesla to do my nonprofit to help people. Social, emotional. I'm trying to take my time. We're at 74 miles an hour. Still raining. It's been raining the last 3 days. Why am I telling you this? Because you got to get out and drive. Thank you for that thumbs up. You got to get out and drive. Your mom can't do it. Your dad can't do it. What's up? There you go. Hey, how you doing? I see you liking my stuff on Instagram. Much love. Those Instagram things, I got one that has almost 83,000 views. Long time no see. Please tell me you driving. Please tell me the job. Tell a brother something. Come on, type it in. Thank you for that thumbs up. Tell me some good news because I care about you. And I want to hear something good. Right? I'm still grinding. I'm still putting my work in, getting people ready, training them. Because when you talk to someone who cares, you want to hear how they're doing. Also, I can message you on Insta too. I'm about 75 around this curve. I'm just trying to hold this thing real easy. There's a minivan behind me tailgating. How dare them? Okay? I'm at 75. I'm not going any faster. Okay? I'm not going to put myself in danger, roll this vehicle over. I'm trying to go easy around this curve. And sometimes cars try to bully you. Real talk, they do. We're not falling for that. I have a right to the road just like they do. You're gonna see this blue minivan fly by doing stupid stuff. Really? It's not that serious. So that's road rage. That's level 1 road rage. They can cut off this Hummer. See? Dumb. And now they go slam brakes. And here's a chain reaction accident. You think I'm just making this up? They can't go anywhere. They passed 2 cars. Wow, 2 cars. You're not going anywhere, bro. You see this guy out here? We're gonna have a storm. Some of you will perish. Some of you will survive. I'm in the left lane because of the yellow line. See, there's a big slowdown ahead. Why am I even speeding? That's stupid. So that minivan, the road rage on me, and electric Hummer, they're not going anywhere. I'm gonna get over 1 lane to the right, just so we can laugh at them. I'm gonna get my get back. I'm in the middle lane chilling. Trying to slow down really easy. This teaches you patience. A lot of you watching, you don't have patience. How old are you? Where do you live? Do you have a job? Are you still in your mama's basement? The reality is I work every day. I have 2 jobs. Actually, I have 3. I am a certified driving instructor. I am licensed by the state, so I don't make up stuff. Okay? See that vehicle has 22 in there? They're stupid. We just passed them. Done. Okay? So they're feeling bad. They sped up, cut me off, cut the Hummer off. But now we rolling again. And I'm not gonna cut over to the left lane. No need to. I'm gonna stay here and chill. If you're an erratic lane change, you're gonna end up cutting off a car. Let's settle one down. And I realize it's going to be a big traffic backup, so I'm less off the gas. We're at 44 miles an hour. My lane keep assist is on, helping me stay straight in the lane. Also, some of you are going to have micro sleep episodes because you stay up all night. And if you stay up all night, you're going to fall asleep in the car in the morning, early afternoon, or late afternoon. People get tired. I realize that because I used to be that person. So you got to take care of yourself. And if you don't, you're going to end up dead in the car. We're at 42 miles an hour in a 70. There's raining on the I-94 interstate. It's a lot of chaos. Everyone's driving slow. Some people are late, picking up their kids, going to work, coming home. No one really cares. You just got to try to drive and not have an accident. And I was trying to be really patient. Keep room, keep space, not tailgate. Because no one really cares about that mess anyway. And you got to have a personality when you teach people how to drive. They're very insecure. They're very nervous. They don't believe in themselves. So you have to give them confidence. I'm trying to keep my space. I'm at 45 miles an hour. And if you've been looking at my videos, all of them, I keep good speed and good space. My car just cut over. Stupid. I gotta make more room. Crashes are 2 times more likely when it's wet and rainy. Reduce speed. on wet pavement. Crashes 2 times more likely. Why would I even speed? I'm not going to. We're at 27 miles an hour. As long as we're moving. Some of you are used to this type. Some of you are not. It's getting bad now. If you have garbage wipers and can't see, I feel sorry for you. I'm not making this up. We're in a storm. And a lot of drivers are not courteous. They don't care. No one owes you anything. But it shouldn't change who you are. If you're a nice person, be that person. Started going out of my lane. And it's getting harder to see because the temperature's changing. You're seeing real time. I feel like I'm on the Weather Channel, bro. Because I was in Texas. There was Hurricane Jerry. Okay, you can look it up. I'm not saying we're going to have a hurricane today, but it's getting worse out here. So you will hydroplane. This means you go faster than your tires. Sorry I have to raise my voice. It's getting real out here. Your tires cannot displace the water. Everyone's driving about 30 miles an hour. It's no mistake. I'm not making this up. Yep, it's getting bad. And if it gets too bad, you'll have to pull over. I'm just trying to take my time, be patient. I'm going to get over early. And sometimes you just have to sit back, drive slower, drive smoother, drive in the tracks of other cars. We talked about this yesterday on my live. Thank you. I do appreciate you. I'll reach out to you on Instagram. So nice to hear from you. So I'm just trying to take my time to set Hummer again. Got that big battery in there, 400 miles range. Also, you see the Hummer spraying all the water, right? This is what happens if you're scared to drive in this type of weather. I want you to see this, to show you real life. That person's pressing that pedal. This is real life out here. I want you to see this. I'm not making this up. It's bad out here. We're going to keep going. I'm not going to be foolish and do some dumb stuff. Dumb stuff is going like 75 or 80 and you'll spin out. I'm at about 65. It depends on your risk tolerance. Some people drive 80 and 90. Okay? See the truck spray me? That's why you got to have good wipers. But if you don't do maintenance on your car, the wipers will be garbage. Trying to take my time. And that's all you can do. It's a little hard to see, but I'm trying to drive in the tracks of the car ahead. By me teaching driver's education to adults and teens, I can tell you the truth. I'm trying to look straight ahead. I'm not trying to look down at the ground. Drivers wait till the last second to change lanes. It's really stupid. trying to hold the wheel straight. The rain is really pushing the car. So I'm trying to relax my grip. You will white-knuckle it because you're scared. And be scared to pass a semi-truck every time and your tires are garbage. I've been there before, guys. So I'm not going to pretend like you won't be scared. You will be. Because you're young. You don't have good tires on your car. You're almost out of gas. The car barely starts. I've been there. God was looking out for me. If it was meant for me not to be here, I would have been gone a long time ago, 5 or 10 years ago. So I'm trying to just be humble and tell you the journey. And if you have good parents or someone who's going to help you, like this turn is really crazy. You could spin out right now. If you have parents who are willing to help you or a guardian, you're going to be okay, right? Everyone does go through some of the same emotional turmoil. We learn every day. You don't stop learning when you turn 25 or 21 or 19. If not, the world will pass you. AI is out right now. Data is out right now. Your cars are stalking you, following you. They know when you go online. I'm going to stay to the right. This is a double right turn. And we're going to practice getting back onto the expressway. We're going to go around this cloverleaf really easy. And I'm going in slow. Do I really want to spin out? No. I almost crashed in Indiana. I was going too fast. Literally almost rolled this car over. That was my fault. My cousin wasn't so lucky. She rolled her truck over. She was okay. I'm going in real easy. This is called a cloverleaf. You got to go slow getting on and getting off. And then this is the acceleration lane. You want to pick up. And you want to keep moving. You see all that water spraying off? These cars can end up spinning out. That person in that trailer should really be in the middle lane. And I'm trying to hold my wheel. I'm about 68. I'm trying to be really careful and not oversteer or understeer. You see how bad it's getting again, right? Like they're selfish. And I want you to see this to make your own determination. Don't trust me. Look at statistical data. I'm not going to lie to you. Most of you will try to drive the speed limit, but you're going to go 75 or 80. Most of you are going to drive aggressive. Some of you will listen. Most of you won't. And really, it's up to you. You're going to see a truck passing you. You're going to see all the water that's being shot off those tires. Those tires are trying to do their job to the left. And that's what the traction looks like. I'm trying to be patient in that tailgate. It takes about 10 years to learn how to drive. I don't know how old many of you are. My analytics tells me anywhere from 19 to 34 years old because I look at my analytics all the time. And you want to learn. I want to learn. Okay, we're getting off on this cloverleaf. I'm off the gas. And if you go too fast, you will put your car into the ditch. Trying to go in real easy. And at this light, I can only go left or right. So if you can't read or don't understand signs and signals, you're going to crash. I'm going to go really easy. And I'm going to make a right turn. I'm checking traffic. I do have a green. I'm going to squeeze my brake. Going really slow. I'm going to go right in the first lane, L-A-N-E. I'm scanning left, middle, and right. I'm scanning the intersection up there. I see the red light. See the blinker? Looks like the train is up there too. And you can hear the sound. You can see the trash truck. There's a lot of environmental things around here right now as you guys are looking. I'm trying to scan and be careful and safe. Intersections are very dangerous. I'm already here. That car jumped a yellow light. Going really slow. Going really easy. Nothing is promised down here. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. They have to yield to me. They just kind of pulled out. So now you're learning. Right? And this is your intersection that you're looking at right now. People run lights. Someone died here last year. A 20-year-old driver hit someone on a motorcycle. I'm not making this up. I'll put it in the link. People are impatient, they're tired, they're on medication, over-caffeinated, and they'll fall asleep. You as a driver need to look. I need you as a driver to make solid decisions. I need you to make the decision to subscribe to the channel. I need you to understand that I'm a state certified driving instructor. I'm going to give you best practice. Smash that bell notification.